the TDS or Talent Development Scheme. It's a scheme by FIFA. Over the past 3 years, FIFA has been doing some studies, some global ecosystem studies as it relates to football. What they have come up with basically is that there's a great imbalance in the quality across the globe. More so in CONCACAF, which is basically behind, and even in smaller countries are more, like Sinism, are even further behind. The context behind it is how can they get us to improve our standards, and two, how they could help. So those are the main concepts behind it. What they are planning to do is to, one, have consultations, give expertise, share feedback from other nations, provide funding. Those are the general context. But to be a part of the scheme, you had to first present what specifically you wanted to have happen. In our case, we presented and how we develop or maintain our talent, and it's through the zonal context, and they would have approved what we would have sent in and in agreement with that particular proposal. Hence the reason we are now awaiting further steps to then get into the actual execution of the scheme. Yes, kickoff is a longer process than just kickoff. So the kickoff is not just about the practical side; it's about putting all the documentation in place, having the right structures in place. So really and truly, we've already started, but it's more from a structural perspective at the moment. But in terms of trial and error, we've already started that particular part in terms of who are the persons we need, how we get it done, what we're trying to do. So right now we've already basically started the idea, but the official start will more than likely be later on in this year or early next year. Alright, so in terms of that, it's how do we develop our talent? So talent is not just in the context of our players, but how do we develop our referees, our administrators? So the idea behind it all is not to lose any talent. So how can we use our limited resources to develop as many talent as possible, and having our best talents competing against each other to produce the best possible talents across the different facets of the game.